We bought this land about 3 years ago in the hopes of doing a horse farm.
Good boy.
Raina Wissing found her love for horses later in life, at the age of 54 to be exact.
You're ready, you have your bridle?
She and her husband fell so in love with the animal, they made big plans to share their passion.
We thought, gee, there are no other programs, equestrian programs, in Horry County for Special Olympics equestrian. Wouldn't it be really neat and cool to have one here? And so when do you move the reins?
So Wissing met with the Special Olympics of South Carolina and started this program on her land 2 years ago. Each session is 8 weeks long.
We have 6 athletes, 3 of which ride independently and 3 which are just finishing up the Horse Master program. And that's a ground program where they get to know the horse, safety, anatomy, grooming, leading, and tacking. And they get judged at each of the 3 levels. What do we do with the reins?
After an athlete graduates the Horse Master program, it's time to saddle up and ride.
Excellent.
While it might be a bit daunting at first,
Okay, Danielle, breathe. Breathe.
the athletes settle in and take the reins.
When she first started, she was like a nervous wreck, and she was really tense, and now you could see the transformation.
Karen's daughter Danielle has been with the program from the beginning.
I think that you need to have a little bit of nerves of steel.
Okay, you're on your own.
You need to turn your head, and you need to trust in your coach, like I trust Coach Raina.
And while Danielle has gained the trust of her horse, she continues to learn lessons that will go far beyond the obstacles in this pen.
It's great. It's really great. I mean, you want your kid to be independent. You want them to be responsible.
But just very gentle.
One thing is for certain, though. This is not a therapy program.
And your heel needs to be lower than your toe. What we wanted to do was to challenge the athlete. Breathe, breathe, and to say, okay, I know you can do it. Okay, take your hands.
The challenge has not fallen solely on the riders. Raina and her volunteer trainers have had to learn along the way as well.
You have to reach the rider at their level. So I have a rider who doesn't know right from left. So that's a specific thing that I need to be aware of.
As the fall session comes to a close, Raina says the athletes are poised to take another step forward in their training.
We're hoping next year when we all come back that some of them will be trotting, and then we'll see what happens.